Hello Pre, yeah I'm here, I'm just setting up, bear with me a second, just got to make sure everything's running smoothly. And where's your breakfast, wherever you left it? Right, now that I've replied to that message, sorry about that folks. Right, mic check. Can everybody hear me? Hopefully you can. So, greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I am back for more Final Fantasy 13, and today we're going through the Vestibular Hold. We have got a few boss fights coming up. Actually, we've got a grand total of 3 boss fights coming up, depending on our progress. Hopefully we'll get through it. Hang on, let me just reply to this message a second, and then we will get moving. Right. Let's see what we've got here. Ah, some ankle nippers. Shouldn't be too much to deal with though. Oh, I've started off in the wrong stance. Oh, God. Those flans took me by surprise. Now, with these flans, we need to make sure we take them out relatively quick. If we don't, let's just say things are going to get a bit dicey because they'll merge. And if they merge, they become a lot harder to take out, believe me. Like they're doing right now. Believe me, they hit hard when they merge. Right, looks like we've got a capsule over here, so let's go ahead and get that.
We'll see who's left standing. Appreciate it. You're gonna swerve.
We need to merge in a minute if we're not careful.
Appreciate it.
Outside. Right. Go ahead and make our way down this tunnel hill. Swear to no capsule. What is that capsule? I hear it, but I don't see it. I'm hearing things. The stance that we're starting in, because ideally with some of these battles we want to be able to just go full on offensive straight away and just cut them down. This makes for a bit of a complication. We've got 3 these plans in the field, and ideally need to take out 2 of them quickly. Because if you don't, you know what happens next. Frustrated when done with that. Let's start taking care of these influences. Oh, I think I'll chuck some healing out a second. Our party leader is really not looking too great right now.
Enough out of you.
Oh, Frickin' hell, the poison killed me. Seymour? That's the wrong game. That's Final Fantasy X. Don't like fire magic, it would seem. Neil, could you please heal Fang? That was close.
Iffy, but we should be able to get across.
Preempt. Very, very helpful. We'll get a few blitz attacks in here, I think, if we can. Well, that picked off the majority of them at least. We'll be quite a bit more manageable. Very useful.
We should do a sweep of the area.
Okay, we'll go back around. And go down this way. We'll still get down the other side. That I'm going to preempt them. Let's take these guys down. think we've actually level grinded quite well, because normally I struggle getting through here, but today I'm actually cutting them down pretty quick and easily, so I would say I've actually done very well on grinding for a change. Capsule. Let's grab that. A rainbow anklet. 2 rainbow anklets even. Cannot remember what those do. Let's just save our game a second, folks. Yeah, grinding can be quite the pain, I must admit. Oh, these guys. Oh, is that all I've farmed up so far? It's 4k. I thought I would have farmed up a bit more than that. Gosh, and golden.
No mercy!
Oh no, Vanille's been dazed. That is not good. That really complicates things. Oh, there we go. Never mind, it's wore off. That could have been quite problematic because she's my medic and my team leader was in dire need of healing. Luckily she snapped out of it. Otherwise that could have turned very nasty very quickly. I suppose in theory what I should have done was at that point switch to a double medic and got Lightning to take over for a moment. But I guess I was being a bit of a daredevil at that particular moment in time and decided to sod it. I'm just going to try and take it out. Deal with get rid of it. As long as he's focused on Lightning, we should be fine. There we go. Why can't I focus? Oh, there's one behind me, that's the one. What's a Nana brain? If I hadn't heard it, I wouldn't have seen it. Ooh. This is an awkward combination. What do I get rid of first? I would say the bomb first. Followed by the stinky thing at the back.
You're gonna swerve! Tear it up!
Maybe I'll just throw some points onto my grids to try and beef us up a little bit. I want to try and get everybody up to at least level 3 on everything, I think. Well, but their main ones anyway. I'm not too fussed about the secondary abilities just yet. We'll work on that later. Now lightning's got rays, which is very useful. Which now means if the nil goes down, lightning can take over. Right, let's forge ahead.
Straight too far.
I've got another save point here. I think we'll go ahead and use that. After the crap we've had to go through earlier on in the game where the game kept freezing and stuff like that, I'd say it's a very good idea to make sure that we're keeping ourselves well and truly safe.
These things are alive.
What's this sanctum up to? Are they planning to start a war?
These things are an absolute blooming pain because they'll oh crap. They like to forge a sword which will act as a separate enemy and cause a lot of trouble. But if you can stagger them before they get it off, then essentially you can stop them. Load out there, otherwise it's going to get in my way.
We'll see who's left standing. You're gonna squirm!
I think these guys are a lot tougher later on when you deal with the variants. These ones aren't particularly bad because they're quite weak and don't do too much damage, but later on, my god, their predecessors, or the ones that come up later on, are a lot stronger variations of them. There's another one at the other end to take out as well. I'll probably just take it out for good measure and to get the extra CP. I'm gonna have to kill it. It's blocking the chest, so I'm gonna have to kill it.
End of the road! Let's wrap this up!
Hope to get it. Come on, girls, just a little bit more quickly before he forges it. Got him. No blade for you. Alright, let's launch this guy and get rid of him. That looks like a new weapon to Sarge, maybe? It is. Stagger lock. It takes away his physical attack.
Try and keep calm. Don't want to go giving those brands any big ideas.
Maybe. Okay, so we've got capsule over here. Let's go deal with that first of all. Oh god. How do I always manage to sneeze on the middle of my stream? God, I can't even get my words out in the right order now. Oh god. What the hell's wrong with me? Ugh. Go through this slot next. And actually, thinking about it, we've got a few new creatures coming up, including another variant of the behemoth.
Out of my sight! Pull on the wrist!
This could be an interesting. Bugger. Should have gone for the healing stance a bit quicker. This is what I mean though by the fact that they can merge. This is a clear-cut example of that. So I suppose in some ways me dying just then is a good thing, because it's giving you guys a bit of a demonstration of what can happen if you're not careful. And why it's essential that you take them out as fast as you possibly can.
Keep out of this!
Now I'm dead. Blimmin' hell, they hit hard when they get to that size. I'm trying to think how best to combat this. Dipshit doesn't really sabotage.
Thanks.
You're gonna swerve!
Thanks.
You're gonna swerve!
just get him staggered, I think it'll be alright.
Thanks.
One more round of magic should do it, I reckon.
Thanks.
There we go. But yeah, that is a prime example of what can happen if you allow them to merge and you end up getting clobbered, as you've just seen. So it's very important that you stop them from merging if you can possibly help it. Obviously, if your team can't move quickly enough, that's out of your control. You sort of have to go on.
Keep out of this! You're gonna squirm!
Right, so just around the corner is going to be our first Behemoth variant. Here he is. Could really have done with preempting him, but right, let's get the sabotage on him nice and quickly, I think. This is the greater Behemoth. There's only one more Behemoth more powerful than him, and that is the Behemoth King, which we will be stumbling across at some point soon, or in the near future. Although taking him out will be quite a difficult challenge for our team at this point, although there are going to be a few Behemoths that we can deal with, and I'll be showing you guys how you can do that.
You're gonna squirm! We'll see who's left standing.
Neil, would you just heal Fang up for me, please? Leave the rest to me and lightning. Somebody please twat him before he heals. Oof. That was close. If he'd managed to stand up on his back legs, he would have been able to use the move Sunder, which unfortunately has the potential to one-shot if you're not careful. So do bear that one in mind, folks. I thought that fight was looking a bit too easy. One imp on its own? Hell no. Of course not.
That's how it's done.
Am I working today? No, I'm not working today. I'm not back until Wednesday now, thank Christ. I'm actually enjoying some well-deserved time off at long last.
Keep an eye on where you're going.
So today I could stream for as long as I want. I'm ultimately aiming to stream till probably about 5ish. I would have thought so that'll give us at least a good 2.5 hours, maybe more, depending on how I feel. No! Fucking, oh, fuck's sake, wrong button again. I was trying to do a renew and I just could not get my finger on the button quickly enough. Yeah, definitely a break. I've needed one for a while, let's be honest. going to use a Deceptor. I can get more Deceptors later anyway. And again, I'll show you folks how you can do that.
On the wrist.
You have to use some of the free time I've got to try and catch up on bringing out some more Final Fantasy X videos as well, because I've fallen a little bit behind with that, although I believe I have a video that I've done that's sat on my console right now that I need to get uploaded, but at the time I couldn't spit that one out because I think, if I remember correctly, my console was still uploading the previous episode that I'd done that day. And I have to do them one at a time, unfortunately. It's a bit of a pain. Yeah, I was trying to do a renew and I pressed the wrong bloody button. First I ended up trying to change paradigms by accident. Then when I finally got to the area of options I was looking for, I then ended up clicking on the Quake button instead of the bloody renew button. Which unfortunately ended in me getting sucker punched in the Oh, the one with the staff, that's Fang. Yeah, she's by far the strongest character in our party, if I'm honest, all the way through. I mean, you think she's good now, you wait till later on when we've buffed her up a lot more and really improved her grids, which we're going to be doing in the next area after that when we hit Grand Pulse. We're really going to be going to town. Somebody hit him! And eventually, guys and girls, as we get stronger, I'm going to be eventually showing you how you can deal with some of the toughest creatures that are coming up, including the very big, powerful Adamantoids, which does hit incredibly hard. And then of course there's the Adaman Child, and there's also 64 Seastone missions that we're going to be dealing with as well. And since I've got a trophy tied to those Seastone missions that I still need to achieve, I'm going to be going for that as well while I'm at it.
You want some?
And of course a little bit later on we'll also be unlocking our character's special abilities. Fang's is High Wind, Snow's is, I believe, Sovereign Fist, Vanille's ability is the Deadly Death Attack, which does have the ability to one-shot nigh on everything, all bar the bosses I suppose. Well, I say it has the ability to one-shot anything. I mean, it's got the ability to one-shot anything that's not immune to death, I should say. And Lightning's, I cannot remember the name of it, but it's a barrage of attacks. It's in her, or will be in her Ravager abilities. And Sarges and Hopes, I actually cannot for the life of me remember what theirs are. Either way, they're very good abilities to have, guys. Girls, leave the behemoth for the minute. Get rid of the little guys first, otherwise you're going to get tripped up from behind.
You're gonna swerve! Tear it up! Appreciate it.
He'll get lighting up. Not gonna tell me you don't have range yet. Oh, this could get really nasty. This could go horribly wrong. And you'll just keep Fang alive. Whatever you do, keep her alive. Once this fight is over, I'm going to have to investigate Vanille's medic ability to find out why she wasn't casting rays. It might be that she hasn't got it yet, and if that's the case, I'm going to be thinking, well, why the hell hasn't she got it yet? Let's have a look. Ah, shit, there it is. That explains it. Let me see if I can. So we really need that for the next boss fight, otherwise we're going to get coming. Hoping I've got enough. Yes, I do. Thank God for that. Had I realised that she didn't have that, I would have dealt with that a lot sooner. Especially since we don't have any Phoenix Downs at the moment. Oops. Right, I believe that rectifies that little problem. There's a capsule to be had just over here. We'll go ahead and go out with that. Then I believe we have got our first boss fight of the area coming up. Of course, also when we hit Grand Pulse, I'll be able to eventually show you guys how you can make some big money. We will need a few items to do it, and we will also need to build up our team strength. But once we've got our team strength high enough, basically what we will do is we'll need to get our hands on an item called I think it's the Connoisseur Catalogue, and you'll need to make sure you've got that equipped, and then you'll want to go up against, when you're able to actually beat them, the Adamantoids, because the Adamantoids drop an item called the Iron Ingot, I think it's called. It's one of the two. But anyway, when you sell them, they're worth 150,000 gil a piece. and then on top of that, also you can get golden nuggets as well, and they're worth 60k a piece, so you can soon build your money up. Now I don't have any Agasol or Filtersol, that's annoying. Oh well. We'll just have to make do.
Rains?
What?
Oh, easy, guys. It's all right. Rains is a Sanctum officer. He's been helping us out.
Why are you here?
Rains! You traitor!
I put you on the path. That was my focus.
You're a l'Cie?
Since long before we met. I did my best to assist you, as bid by the Sanctum fal'Cie. Now do you understand? The fal'Cie have watched over you, guiding your every step. The luck that saved you time and again was a deliberate machination. Why, you may ask? The Primarch, or should I say, Bartandalus, is crafting you into the instruments of Cocoon's demise.
We've been played for fools.
A Cocoon fal'Cie? Why?
Why? To restore the Maker.
The Maker?
The entity responsible for creating both humans and fal'Cie. Long ago, the Maker departed this world, leaving the two races behind. In a sense, human and fal'Cie are brothers, orphaned by the same parent. As for the humans, they forgot the order imposed by the Maker. They began to war amongst themselves for the first time in history. The fal'Cie focused on recalling their lost deity and returning the world to its former glory. This purpose lies at the heart of all their actions. Calling back the Maker requires a fitting sacrifice.
Yeah, we've heard. The destruction of Cocoon.
The lives of this world's entire populace in bloody tribute.
No. That's crazy talk.
I don't get it. Why do they need us? Couldn't the fal'Cie end Cocoon with just a thought?
Their existence is bound to the creation and maintenance of this floating shell. It is their very nature that holds them in check.
You mean Cocoon fal'Cie can't destroy Cocoon? They needed tools.
If we can stop this by doing nothing, we'll do nothing.
Noble, I expected as much.
Lied to us. What happened to your dream of rebuilding Cocoon for the people? Was it all a lie?
A shadow of a dream, from when I was human. It was change I craved, and once I'd built the influence to make things happen, there was change.
Yeah, I suppose he is using big words, isn't he?
But was a puppet with no will to wield it. It wasn't the fal'Cie who changed. It was me.
You were made a l'Cie?
A l'Cie, tied to an inescapable focus, a slave of destiny. I'd lost hope. I'd all but given up on dreams of freedom.
What are you saying?
I'm here of my own accord, not by fal'Cie order. Seeing you fight brought it all back. Brought back that future I once strove for. I too will challenge my fate.
What? Easy, guys.
If I can defeat you here, the fal'Cie plan will fail. I will use all my remaining power. I will set you free!
And this is what I meant when I said a few streams back that he loses his mind. I'm hoping to try and take him out before he gets too powerful. But we'll see. It's not going to be an easy fight, I know that much, because I don't have Fortisol or Agasol. How is he getting rid of those stats? Oh, his Corona shift, of course. I hate it when he does that. I beg to differ on that, Rain. I need to get Deep Attack back on him. Not again.
The fal'Cie has no hold over me! My will is my strength!
I'm so glad I got that off. Oh no, he's got his binning stuff on now. Might be able to get rid of it though. Okay, it's time to launch an all-out offensive quickly. All the times for Vanille to get damn bloody dazed.
Appreciate it.
Oh, flipping hell. That was a real bad time for Lightning to go down. I've got no way of getting her back up.
My will is my strength!
Great. And now he's removed all of his stats alliance as well.
I will not die of fal'Cie!
Yeah, we're pretty much screwed. It's over. I've got no tech points left to get everybody back up either. He's now got haste on himself and protect and everything. He's pretty much got me. Unless I can find a way to stagger him right here and now, which unfortunately is not going to be an easy task.
Fall on the wrist.
There might be an age wave, but unfortunately I don't think I'm going to be able to stay alive long enough to do it. so close to staggering him as well. I'll just go ahead and skip this because we've already seen it once. We don't need to see it again.
Damn it, Rain!
Come on, Danielle.
On the wrist!
The Mountie has no hold over me!
No more nice bangs!
Some of them are. That's it, using a zoom.
On the wrist!
I wonder how he was doing it.
On the wrist!
My will is my own! My will is my strength!
Damn it.
Take this! Let's wrap this up! On the wrist!
We've almost got him.
On the wrist!
On your guard!
Oh, come on!
On the wrist! End of the road!
Not here!
removed all the stats, all the stats on Cyclone, and he's removed again. Hate it when he does that.
All in a wrist.
Over, Reigns. Give it up. If I don't kill you, the poison will. There we go. Ah, the grids have been increased again. Cool.
Ironic, isn't it? The only thing I wanted was a moment of triumph. How it ends isn't important. Just do what you know is right. Trust yourselves.
What? Did he complete his focus?
I don't think so. All Reigns did was try to save Cocoon in his own way. His own way.
What?
Hey!
Where are you?
Snow! I think Reigns was searching for a way to make us understand. To understand the frustration of being a l'Cie bound to a focus, and maybe what it meant to be human.
Right, let's just do a quick game save. Uh-oh. You're going to name a kid Storm. Fair enough.
You're gonna swerve!
in?
Just when I thought we'd seen the last of those soldiers, out pops another one.
You're gonna swerve!
Come on! Lovely.
So this is how it ends.
So they were all fighting each other and then they just all turn and look at me and that's it. For some unknown strange reason, my team prefers to target the soldiers first, even though I was trying to target the flanks.
You're gonna swerve!
Yeah. Fair enough, free.
it's already over!
Oh my. Oh crap. Oh, okay, they've separated the bombs out from the soldiers, that's good.
Keep out of this!
Probably going to leave the soldiers if I'm honest, because that's going to be a scrap after the three of them.
Wrecked me.
I think we'll leave the soldiers where they are. Don't fancy getting my head kicked in. Oh, shit. Why did those things have to be so bleeding fast?
You're gonna swerve! You want some?
No, wrong stance, wrong stance. God dang it.
Don't give up.
What the hell are you two playing at? Get healing.
You're gonna swerve! We'll see who's left standing. You're gonna swerve!
Thanks. Thanks.
Get up, both of you.
You're gonna
What else? I've got a little CP to use up as well. Should probably chuck some of that on. for playtime. It's going to take some leveling. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stand here and wait for you to put your ass to me again, and I'm going to, well, preempt you basically. There we go. Charge! Enjoy your trip, Behemoth. Bye bye. More bombs. I'll be damned, that's one hell of a scrap going on there. I think we'll leave them to it. Let's see here. Capsule. Uh-oh. I think we just walked into a trap. Baited by a capsule. How original. Right, let's get rid of the blade before it kills them. Whoops, wrong one. Now let's see if the capsule's worth it, shall we? It better have been. electrodes. We got baited by a capsule full of electrodes. Okay. Shit. I was really hoping to avoid this fight. Bang, why do you always insist on going after the toughest one first? Oh no, I've been dazed.
End of the road.
God's sake. This is why I didn't want to do this fight, because I knew what would happen. Yep, I'm dead.
So this is how it ends.
This is why I didn't want to get involved. It's one of those rare fights that you look at and go, yeah, no, and move on. As much as it would help out the level grinding, just no. Jesus. God, I hate these guys. Oh, for God's sake, not this again.
So this is how it ends.
It's that guy at the back, that sodding Stinky. I need to kill it quickly. It's screwing me over. Get rid of him first, he's annoying me now. It's just about enough of him in his sodding days, in his deep protect.
All in the rest. End of the road.
get lost. No forging of the blade for you. Another save coming back. We'll go ahead and use that. You guys again. Get out of my way.
You're gonna swerve!
You can do it! Thank you.
One of you down. More of you get lost. That's just about all I can take of you guys. Oh, come on. Fuck's sake, like you useless twat. Just stand there like a lemon while Fang's getting her head kicked in and you're the fucking medic. Excuse my language, YouTube.
All in the wrist.
Ooh, capsule. What we got? Otherworldly bones. Okay, that's going to be a component of some kind, I would wager. More tyrants. We're going to want to save our game here because we've got another boss fight coming up in just a moment, and that is against the legendary Bahamut. And he can be quite the challenge to take out, actually, if I'm honest. But he does become Fang's summoning if we can beat him.
Looks like it's a dead end.
How about down there?
If the stories are right, it's a maze.
This place is a boot camp for Lassie. All kinds of challenges from Grand Pulse are waiting.
Challenges, huh? To get us all ready to go wipe out Cocoon?
We can wait here if turning Seath sounds better.
I have had enough of this! Where's the way out?
Way out? Who said there was one? Bring it on. My mind is made up. Maybe I will end up as Seath. But until that happens, I'm gonna make Sarah proud. I couldn't bring myself to admit that this tear meant goodbye. And that's why I kept searching for her. but I didn't need to. Sarah was here the whole time. Right here, watching over me. Now I get it. What this tear's been telling me is to not let our focus win. It's not the fal'Cie we should listen to. It's Sarah and Rains. Do you know why? 'Cause our focus doesn't matter. What matters to me is that we protect Cocoon, whatever it takes.
Same here. I'll help you do it.
All right. I'm in. Hey.
Come on. When a chocobo agrees, you know you're on the right path.
There you go. That's
Well,
right.
Count me out.
What?
If you all want to go it on your own, then so will I.
Hey,
Bang.
hey, now. Hey.
Let Cocoon get what's coming. They hate us for being l'Cie. What's it to me if they die? Better that than watch a friend go seethe. If you don't have the nerve for it, I'll do it myself. Go on alone, get stronger, and smash Cocoon out of the sky! You turn seethe and there's no coming back! I'm not letting it end that way!
Out comes Bahamut.
What's he doing here? Come to take pity on me? Come to take care of a broken l'Cie?
That thing's
No.
gonna help us?
Yeah, help. That's what Eidolons do. They help us. Eidolons are our salvation. If we can't decide what to do next, they come put us out of our misery!
Wait,
It's not
so
true.
you haven't made up your mind yet?
No, they teach us not to give up. There's a difference.
Why are you protecting me? What are you doing?
Protecting one of our own. We can do without their brand of mercy. And we don't need a fal'Cie's orders either. I'm fighting this focus to the end. We all are. So please, fight with us.
Ready when you are!
Alrighty then. Oh, it's messed up my paradigms again. I hate it when it does that. And now because of that, I've just about been battered. Better get a new outfit before I get clobbered. So what does this one use? Oh, it's not showing me if you want. Let me use a Libra stick and let's find out. Yields to those who amass chain bonus, yields to those who defend against and endure attacks, so that's Sentinel. Yields to those who weaken and debilitate their enemies, that's Sabotage. Vanille! Come on! You're not doing your job properly. I don't know.
What do you suppose that is?
Problem is, I need to be able to sort my paradigms out because it's messed them up. I don't know why it altered them in the first place, why it couldn't just keep them as they were. I'm going to set up some special paradigms for this fight, because I know it's going to mess them up again after this anyway. Because we do actually have another boss fight coming up after this, so it doesn't really matter what I set up here, as long as I just set up what I need, I think. So we'll keep diversity, actually. Those bottom two are pretty much useless, we don't need them. We're fighting the hammer.
All in the wrist.
And right now he's not playing nice. Normally I would go in with an Agasol and a Fortisol for this fight, but unfortunately I don't have the ability to do so.
Thanks.
I might have to switch to this stance and go Mediguard instead.
Give it your best shot.
Funny enough, Free, Bahamut's my favourite summoning too.
Let's wrap this up. All in the wrist.
Ow.
No more knife bangs.
No, I don't want to provoke him, I want a Mediguard. Oh, crap. Almost got him. Got him. Whew. That was not an easy fight. Just 2 summonings left to collect now, and that's Hopes and Vanilles.
Look! A new path! Maybe that thing did save us!
I don't suppose you'd be willing to call it a sign of me being right. No? Okay. Listen, keep our eyes on the goal and we'll figure something out. Alright.
Hey, Sarah. So I guess being a l'Cie doesn't have to mean you can't do what's right, does it?
Here's a shocker for you. Guess it's time to face the peril of our plight. Sounds splendid.
whatever it is the fal'Cie want, we're the ones who decide what we do. Oh, hey! Look at that!
What? Oh. An airship?
And it's from Grand Pulse. I guess it was one of this Ark's weapons, or something.
That's a gate to Grand Pulse.
Right.
So what? That's our exit? Pulse or bust?
Could be one of Daisley's traps.
Well, that's not good. Do you think it might take us to Eden?
I'm doing the flying. No more of these ships taking charge of our travel plan stuff.
Yeah, Bahamut goes to Fang, so we can, well, she can summon him at any time.
That is a Grand Pulse ship.
Really? Leave it to me.
Either way, we're on borrowed time, so we might as well go. We get lucky, maybe we'll even turn up some way to get rid of these goofy tattoos.
Yes.
But there's no way to do that.
You never know. Maybe we just didn't think to look for one.
If nothing else, we know Cocoon's safe for the time being. I'd say it's worth going to take a look.
Maybe. But what about your dad?
I made him a promise. I promised him to keep going and do what I had to. He said only I would know what that was. The world's full of lies. There's no way of knowing what's right. All we can do is believe in ourselves. It's easy to sit back and let people trick you. Like how the Sanctum had us all thinking that a l'Cie was some sort of monster. I'm done with their lies. fal'Cie, this whole focus thing. From here on out I use my eyes. Think. And act. I might not make all the right choices, but as long as I'm the one who decided what to do, there's nothing to regret.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. I'm with you. Bad choices and all.
Of course, I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out. Pulse is hell, you know.
Oh, is it now? How many times have you been there?
None. But I want to go and see what it's like for myself.
Okay, people. So, everybody in?
Right.
Absolutely.
Off to hell we go.
No one ever said the future'd be easy. But I think we all saw the glimmer of a dream, somewhere in the sky that night. The tiniest spark of hope that we could change our fate.
Well, what do you know? All our team were actually there that night. We just didn't realise that each other was there.
Come and gone.
you, didn't I?
Playful little critter, isn't he?
Yeah, we'll play with someone else.
Happens all the time.
He thinks we're lunch.
That thing. We're gonna have to deal with that thing later.
Fang! Get him!
I'm on it!
Well, Pre, does that answer your question of who gets Bahamut?
Here goes!
Hey! Over here!
You okay?
Oh yeah, I'm great.
Grab on!
Home sweet home. Welcome to Grand Pulse.
I have to say, Grand Pulse is a beautiful area. Okay, we have one more boss fight to deal with before we can start doing optional stuff and just generally chilling a little bit more.
A world wild and fragile, vibrant and untamed. Grand Pulse. It's a place where lives are ruled by the brutal struggle for survival and the callous and uncaring whim of the fal'Cie.
Oof, that was a bit brutal.
There is no such thing as mercy. Only a never-ending string of trials.
The Acro Polo. And inside that area is where we face off against probably what I would deem to be the toughest boss in the game.
Purpose lying at the heart of all
So much so that the video I was going to do for my top 10 toughest Final Fantasy bosses, that thing has worked its way into the top 10, but I'm not saying whereabouts in the top 10 yet, because I'm still yet to make that video.
were never anything more than sacrifices. And Cocoon's destruction? It's just a way to wake a sleeping god. But would bringing the Maker back into this world really lead to our salvation?
There's the Adamantoise. And there's Titan, the overseer of the whole area. You just ate that Adamantoise. What the hell?
The Maker created fal'Cie, and they, in their desperation to be reunited with the Maker, created l'Cie. And l'Cie? I wonder what we'll end up creating. Our future looked bleak, but as long as we could keep our spirits up, we'd find a way to change our fate. Somehow.
You were having a dream.
A pretty strange dream.
Hey, my
Hey
feet are killing
guys,
me.
have any luck?
No sign of anyone else. But we did find plenty of bloodthirsty wildlife in crumbling ruins.
Long day?
Well, guys, we've run out of places to search around here. Huh. Where's Hope?
He's off with the chocobo, getting supplies. Hello.
Hey. You all by yourself?
He's Brand!
What? We gotta find him!
Looks like Hope's in trouble. Better go find him. There's no point in me messing with my team right now because it's just going to get mucked up again anyway. So I'll just stick with the team I've got and I'll just fight as best I can. There's nothing too challenging in this particular section anyway. It's the first time I've used Saj in ages. Do I not have a relentless assault? Oh, I've got an aggression, that'll do. Maybe I should just heal up a minute. You know what? I think I'm going to make a slight adjustment here. You out, you in. You out as well. I know it's going to mess my Paragrims up, but sod it. Oops. That'll do. I know it's going to mess it back up again, but I can always reset it in a minute. Once I'm done saving Hope. Although I'll probably try and slip past most of this for now, if I'm honest. Much better. So I know there's a capsule there and we will get it, but... Okay, apparently we're going to get it right now. I was hoping to dive past this flam, but... Oh well, whatever.
You're gonna swerve!
Guess we're going to deal with him now. Well, shit, I was not expecting that.
We'll see who's left standing.
Wow, this thing is strong. I think this one might be more weak against the magic. There we go. Oh well, we might as well grab this now then. Means we've cleared him out of the way. And we get a new weapon for Fang. But is it any good? The answer is no, it's more magic based and Fang's not really a magic user as such. We'll slip past him. Sugar. There we go.
Hope! So this is how it ends.
Just wait. Now, how long has it been since we left Cocoon? Not a single soul for miles around? Not a single clue about this whole sea mess? What I'm saying is, we did well just getting this far.
But we could go a little further.
Meaning?
There's still one place.
Vanille?
Oh,
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
You know, if we don't find anything this time, we won't get another chance.
Erba. The place it all began.
Hope.
The place where the Pulse Fal'Cie lay dreaming. Vanille and Fang's home. Just maybe, it'll be the place where we find the answers we're looking for.
You're right. If we can get there.
Go ahead without me.
We can't just leave you.
I'll be fine. You've all taught me so much. You showed me how to fight.
What did I tell you? Leave the fighting to me.
I'm scared.
We understand. You're not gonna go through this ordeal alone, you know. Huh?
That's what scares me. I don't want to see you get hurt because of me. It'd be better for everyone if I just stayed behind.
Out comes Alexander.
Mention ordeals, and look what comes along!
This is not an ordeal. This is a gift. This is the kind of power you've got inside, and it's telling you not to give up. Trust me.
Oh, I get it. It's here to show you the way. Show you that you've got what it takes to get back on your feet and do this thing.
You mean that came from me?
Ready?
Come on then, Alexander, let's go. So again, we'll go ahead and Libroscope it so we can get a few details on this thing. So, yields to those who amass chain bonus, yields to those who heal the wounded, and yields to those who strengthen their enemies. So that's medic and synergist.
Bring it on! Appreciate it.
Ooh. damn it!
This isn't fair.
I had protect and shell on and everything, and it still weren't enough. Actually, there's one thing that really annoys me about these bloody summoning fights and other certain boss fights. It doesn't let you sort the bloody paradigms out until you've been taken out at least once. It's like it should just let you sort it out from the get-go, not make you wait until you've been clobbered. Now let's sort these blooming paradigms out. We already got her. Oh, this is an awkward one because obviously Fang doesn't have medical Ravager abilities. Get it set up like that. Give it a try, see what happens. Come on then, Alexander, let's be having you.
Give it your best shot. Cheers! Give it your best shot. Cheers! Give it your best shot. Give it your best shot. Cheers!
Got your back.
Oh shit.
This'll be quick.
Something to just do.
I'm not expecting that. Oh, come on! Stop spamming that bloody move! What the hell? Why can't I beat him? Not once have I ever lost to Alexander, and now today, for some unknown strange reason, with a team that is stronger than I normally have, cannot beat him. Why? What am I doing differently that I didn't do last time? Gordon Bennett. Right, now it's undone everything that I did. You know what, I'm just going to go in as it is. I can't be bothered to...
Bring it on! Thank you. I'll deal with you. Bring it on! Bring it on! Appreciate it.
Oh, fuck off!
This isn't fair.
I don't know why I can't beat him. I've never had this trouble before, ever. I'm doing everything that I did last time, literally everything. I don't understand why the game suddenly decided to completely and utterly change everything on me. Spells that I actually need are bloody miles away down the grid. Where the hell is haste? Which one he doesn't have access to yet? Of course he doesn't. It's not helpful either. Wait a minute. Your attacks are physical, aren't they? So that's what I need. Have I got anything else that can... It can't be the only... Auto protect. Really very helpful. Resist damage 5%. Defense, what the hell is that? Cast Protect, Shell, Veil and Vigilance for the first time each appears in a row. The only thing I've really got that's going to help is that, but it's only 10%. Really going to help either. Oh, what a pain in the keister. I'd intended to wrap the stream up by now. Looks like I'm going to have to go for slightly longer than planned. Not that it's a big deal, but all the characters it could give me for this fight had to give me the 3 awkwardest combinations to work with. couldn't give me anything decent to work with, could you, game? No, you had to give me the awkward combination. Need both of them. Got that one. That might help. Probably worth a shot.
This will be quick.
Never usually have this much trouble with this piece of crap. It's normally the last of the summons that I have the trouble with, and that's Vanilli's. Never have trouble with this one. Why aren't you using Medigard Fang? That's not helping.
Give it your best shot.
A little bit better, I suppose.
Cheers! Give it your best shot.
Reducing the damage I'm taking now because of the Sentinel. Might just do it this time. Means I can keep his damage under control.
On your knees! Give it your best shot.
Some things you just do. Thank you.
There we go, got him. Whew. Yeah, I don't know why I had that problem. Literally everything I did last time. And the last time I did it, I flattened him first time round, no problem. And this team's actually more leveled than I was last time, so
I think maybe they're here to snap us out of our slumps.
unless the summoning strength is determined by the level of your characters, in which case that's really annoying.
I told you. On Grandpa's, we're all family. You can moan all you like, but you're stuck with us.
You're never alone in hell.
Listen, funny man, don't call this place hell, all right?
So, we're all decided then.
Yeah.
Yep. maybe nothing would change. And maybe we'd hit a dead end. But we were at least going to see where the road would take us. The search for a home, buried in the past, and the faintest glimmer of hope. Our final journey had just begun.
Let's go.
So I just want to dish out an apology for the gamer rage. I do generally tend to try and keep the gamer's rage to a minimal when I'm streaming. In fact, I'm trying to cut my gamer's rage down full stop, if I'm honest, as well as my swearing.
A Seath.
Don't worry. It's no threat to anyone anymore. L'Cie that
Yeah, sometimes I do get a little bit frustrated when games do stuff like that.
eventually they lose the will to go on.
I kind of feel like sometimes these game creators don't do a very good job of creating these games, and sometimes I find that they can make the RNG of some of these games really unfair.
Complete my focus.
So they're doomed.
Like, at the end of the day, the game's supposed to be enjoyed, not give you a challenge,
Hey, we should help
or
this one
not
out.
too much of a challenge like some of these games
Come on,
do.
we can't just ignore it. Listen, if we fail our focus, it could be us suffering like that.
Wow, what a happy thought. That's not like you.
You cut the stream mid-range.
That's no.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, I didn't F and Jeff as such, so you didn't miss much. Oh, no, wait, hang on, I've misread that. Oh, I see, you cut your strings, right, okay. Right, so at this point we are now free to do as we wish. We can choose to continue the story, or we can start working on some of the Seathstone missions. And there are 64 in total, 64 being the toughest out of them all. But for now, since I've been streaming for nearly 3 hours, I'm just going to show you guys how you can level grind your team up at this particular point. And then I'm actually going to draw the stream to a close and have a bit of a rest. I could probably do with having a bath as well, to be fair. I'd probably stink a bit. So from here we need to make our way over to the far back corner. Well, I say far back corner. It's actually towards the entrance that leads on to the next area, but we're not going into it just yet. Because right now our team is nowhere near strong enough to deal with it just yet. And I've just realised I'm playing as Hope right now, aren't I? I really should do something about that. Let's chuck him out, because we don't need him anymore. Let's sort out our team as well, shall we? Yeah, we'll keep that stance as it is. We'll keep that stance as it is. Yep, we'll have that one in there, and then we want a commando double medic. I suppose we could also chuck in a diversity at the bottom as well, couldn't we? I mean, it has got us out of the jam a few times. Right then. Continuing on then. Oh crap. Oh, it's only the two of them, we might just be able to take them. These guys are probably the weakest of the creatures here in the Acolyte Steppe. and probably one of the only things that you're going to actually be able to defeat at this particular point in time, if you're following me. But if you do as I do, then you'll get your team nice and strong pretty damn quick. I mean, the grind is a bit repetitive, but by doing so, the rewards are definitely worth it, trust me. It will make your life a lot easier later on when you get to certain boss fights. And believe me, I know, the grind is horrible. It can be so repetitive and boring and drag you down, believe me, I know. Which is why I'm going to do the grinding off camera, because I don't want to bore you guys. Right, so we need to be heading this way. And the Acolyte Step is quite a big area. To the right hand side of me, right down the far end, to the right hand side of me is where you'll find the Behemoth Kings. But they are in pairs, and right now we would get absolutely clobbered. The big one over there is an Adamanchild, and to the left of me somewhere is probably the big guy, which is the big Adamantoise. Again, we are nowhere near strong enough to take those out just yet. We've got a lot of work to do and a long way to go. Okay, so this Behemoth King here is one of the ones that we could potentially take out if I can just get behind him and preempt him. But you do have to approach carefully. And you will need to get sabotage moves on him as quickly as possible as well. That'll do it. We want our aggression stance now. It's not quite gone as effectively as I'd hoped, unfortunately, because we didn't get deprotect on very quickly, although it looks like we still just might finish him in time. As long as Lightning and Fang stay in sync with each other, which they are. Yeah, I think we've pretty much got this one in the bag. So that's one of the fights we can do to gain a load of experience, and this guy will give us, I think it's 4k a time. Yeah. And then also what you can do is you can rotate between this fight that we've just done, and if we go, oh, no, not that path. We want this path just over here near the save point. And down here is another fight. You'll have a Behemoth King and I forget what the other one's called, but they're both going at it, and because of this they're too busy going at each other and basically they're distracted, and you will get a preempt on them every time. And as long as you can do this right, you can take both of them out, and I believe you'll get about 6k a time from taking both of these guys out together.
Change of plan.
Unfortunately, I have ballsed up a little bit this time. Unfortunately, my team wasn't quite quick enough. Wow, these Behemoth Kings have been really stubborn to sabotage today. What's going on? Let's see if I can
Follow my lead.
That's good. Yeah, we've balls this right up. We're about to get absolutely hammered now. Unfortunately, we'll be very lucky if we manage to pull this fight off now. I mean, I suppose we might get lucky. My volume's kind of low. Which volume are you on about, Pre? My mic or the in-game volume? See if I can turn up my volume. I've turned up the mic volume a little bit. I can't get it much higher though, unfortunately. Right, there goes lightning. I think we are going to luck out and actually just about take this thing out. Like I said, normally if you can get it right, you'll take both of them out together. There we go, 6,600. And then if you can't be bothered to go all the way back up to the other Behemoth King, you can just come up the hill here and go round the back of the save point and loop round a little bit here, and it should get them to render back in again. So I'm just going to go for one more round before I end the stream, just to see if I can show you properly how you should take them both out quickly. So let's start with the Behemoth King here. Always want to get the Behemoth King dealt with first. And you want to get the sabotage on and then go into aggression as quickly as possible. And if you can do it right, you'll get both the Behemoth King and the other one staggered at the same time. Let's just get Fang healed up a sec. I mean, as your team gets stronger, you'll take them down a lot quicker too. Oh, you can hear me now, can you? Okay, maybe I just had the mic too far away from me, perhaps, I don't know. Oh, it doesn't help that I'm not actually using my proper mic. I'm having to use the sugar. I'm having to use my Snowball mic still because I've not had the chance to replace the Blue Yeti yet. And the Snowball's not exactly as good as the Blue Yeti. Right, now hopefully Lightning will deal with the other one, we'll deal with the Behemoth. There we go. This is how it should be going. See, that's one down. Unfortunately we were a little bit too slow dealing with the other one, so now we're going to have to deal with him the hard way, but nah. you get the idea and the basic principle of it. One more hit and he's down. But like I said, anyway, you get the basic principle of it. And I'd say probably about an hour's worth of grinding and you'll soon have the grids pretty much done, or at least the main ones anyway. Obviously the secondary grids take a bit more, but as you can see, I'm up to 26 grand's worth of CP on vanilla, and the others who'd already used up their CP have already managed to accumulate about 18,000, so yeah, you're soon getting the goods done. What are you doing, you stupid game? Go back up. Missed one. There we go. Snow finally gets blitz. Where was that when we needed it all that time ago? It would have saved us so much trouble if we'd had that from the start. Well, that's the grids done for now. But yeah, so that's all there is to it with the grinding. Obviously later on we can improve on the grinding. But I will show you guys that when we get to it. Right now there's no point in me really showing you guys because we're quite a way off that yet. And it'd be better if I show you when we can actually do it and I can demonstrate and everything. So I'll just quickly save my game here, and I think we're going to end the episode there then, folks. And we will pick things up on Tuesday, 2:30 PM UK time. I am not working Tuesday, so I will be able to go for as long as I want. And so yeah, enjoy the rest of your day or evening, folks. Take care. See you next time, Preet. Is Pree even still with me, or is she gone? Says there's only one person watching. I'll message her and then I'll end the stream. Oh, so you are still here. Oh, stream lag, okay. Yeah, I'm heading off now. I've been streaming... Wow, I've been streaming for nearly 3.5 hours. So yeah, I definitely need a break at this point. Plus I need to do some grinding before we can really do anything else, so... But yeah, so we'll pick things up next time. Just wait for this lag to catch up a second, because I didn't realise the stream was a... Yeah, same to you. You have a good day too. Well, I don't want to close all that down because I need to keep that tab open. That's my manager's training.